it, I love it, I want some more.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to welcome to the den. I'm your host, Carlos Starge. How y'all doing? Hey, look, it's seven o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, and it's still hotter than a mother, still hotter than a mother sucker. But anyway, yes, I hope y'all keeping cool and hydrated, cause I am. That's why I'm in the house right now because, like I said, it's hotter than a slobber knocker, especially up here in Burlington, North Carolina. Now, whether you in Fayetteville, I know it's hot. Greensboro, Charlotte, Raleigh, Durham, anywhere in North Carolina, I know it's hot. But I don't know about the mountains. But I know it's hot here. South Carolina, I know y'all hot. Georgia, I know you hot. All over the South, y'all hot. It's see like a damn heat wave out there. Then Canada right now. Canada's on fire, and it's causing bad air in North Carolina. Hey, how did it not get in Virginia? But like Philly, D.C., Baltimore, New York, man, bad advisor up there. Man, you can see the steam in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Cause shoot, that's why I thank God for my tinted glasses because without them, guess what? I'd probably be like that. But that's why I keep. That's why I tell people. That's now you know why I keep my glasses tinted. Cause I keep yeah. Not only I keep all that stuff out, but I keep red eyes. Anyhow, so this is what I was gonna say. If you're watching this and this your first time, hit that like or that bell. Guarantee you won't be sorry. Okay, back to business now. I was talking to a friend of mine. Yeah, Pendleton, South Carolina. His name is Ronnie. Ronnie Houston, my man. In a way, we might not talk much, but when we do talk, man, it's a joy. It's always a joy. And he's a mess too. And he the only one who can call me by my nickname, and I won't get uptight about it. So that lets you know we cool. And remind you that's the same one we supposed to have planned a road trip to go see Kenny Williams. God bless him. Jimmy Williams' brother from the Ohio players. Yeah, Diamond. Yeah, we were gonna go see Kenny, and then we got the bad news, and you know how that go. You know how that is. Yeah, but that really was messed up. Yeah, yeah, that didn't sound right either. But anyhow, but this is what I'm gonna say to y'all. I don't know if some of y'all got respiratory problems or whatever, but please, if you can, and if you don't have to, please stay away from this heat because I know I can't even take. I can't. I'm up in age now. I know I can't take it. Shoot, especially especially yeah, cause next month, by the grace of God, I'll make it to 55 years old. So, in the words of Luther, I'll be right in the middle. Yeah, I'll be right in the middle. But anyhow, I mean, it's always a blessing to see another year in your life. Yeah, like I tell people, so many of us didn't make it. Yep, and then like I said, death don't have no age limit or no age don't have no death limit. When God calls, you got the answer. But I'm gonna tell you like this though. I mean, I know we have to go, and we have to. I know we have to go and all that, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It just for some reason it just hurt when that person that's real close to us leave this earth. I mean, it really does hurt. I ain't gonna tell you no slide, but guess what? We'll make it because guess what? We ain't supposed to sit on earth and look sad and dwell on it. Life goes on. Yep, but I do trip out back when they used to pour wine or beer about this is for the brothers or the sisters who not here. One time I called myself doing that with some friends of mine. I said, this is for the brothers who ain't here. A friend of mine was like, Man, you pouring out half of the bill. I said, man, this for the brothers who ain't here. Then his brother was like, if the brothers ain't here, they just don't get none. I said, come on, man, half of them dead in jail. Just gotta show them a little love and a little respect. And then the other brother was like, well, you pour yours out. I said, no, the hell you know. And I said, I go first. He said, why? I said, because I'm the oldest and I bought it. And they were like, man, he said, he got you there, bro. And like I said, we had some crazy time back in the day too. I mean, like I tell people, I mean, back in time, everybody was so happy. They were more loose. Everything was everything. Now, everybody's so uptight. Why? I don't know. Sad, but it is what it is. But I will say this though. I will say this. I let them know nobody's perfect. So y'all got to do this for me. Y'all got to keep it strong. Yeah, we got to keep it strong. But I will say this though. I'm not gonna. I don't. Like I said, best thing to do, worst thing you can do is hold grudges because you hurting yourself if you do that. But like I said, it's a lot of stuff that I don't believe in. But I just don't say nothing. But I will say this.
I like it. I love it. I want some more.
I don't know about that want some more part, but if they like it, I love it. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, but I'm gonna say this though. I mean, I know I ain't got much saying right now, but just let y'all know, I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I mean, we even though we got the AM stuff on, but guess what, y'all? It boiling up, you know, burning up. And don't nobody like that. And don't nobody want to be burned up in here. You know, don't nobody want to. Yeah, look at how you like me now. How you like me now?
I like it. I love it. I want some more.
I know y'all do. But anyway, getting back to my home and writing. I just want to say this. I mean, we both funk masters. We both love the funk. Ohio players and Commodores. Yeah, speaking of, I said to myself, I said to myself, Lionel Richie just blowed up after he left the Commodores. He just left them hanging like that whole thing. But anyway, I know one song I did like after Lionel Richie that left. Yeah, I like the night shift too, but one I liked was Painted Pictures. When the dude was talking, I remember I told somebody that when I was when we were doing this, talking about that song in high school, Painted Pictures by the Commodores, and I did the part when the dude was talking. He said, "You know, girl, looking at you makes my life so complete, and you have a way of looking at me like that. It makes me feel like body heat." And this little boy, I mean, this dude in school told me, "Those are not the Commodores; those are the Temptations." Well, the reason why he said that because hell, my voice was deep then at 14, but yeah, those just well, he's no longer here now, but God rest his soul. But yeah, those were the Commodores. But if I do it with my voice, they'll swear to God that that was the Temptations, knowing good and well that don't sound like no Temptations. But yeah, I will tell you this though. They still one of my favorite groups of all time. They still the greatest group in the world to me. I mean, I like them all, but I love me some Temps, y'all. And look, and like I tell people, and I'm gonna tell y'all now while I'm on here, y'all gonna get enough for telling me I sound like Barry White and Melvin Franklin of the Temptations. I do not. I sound better. I mean, you know why? Because everybody know them, everybody don't know me. But check this out though. I remember when I was working at Kroger before I moved, a little bit before I thought about before moving to North Carolina came to mind. I was doing an impression of Melvin Franklin, the song "Message of a Black Man," and the part that got it, I started. I said, "Yes, your skin is black, but that doesn't give you a reason to hold me back." And everybody was feeling it and watching. And then when I did the second part, I said, "Yes, your skin is white. Does that make you right?" And somebody from back there said, "Hell no." I couldn't do nothing but, I mean, they caught me off guard right there. And just like one time I had the help bag, and so I was singing Atomic Dog, and then now I know we still on the topic of music. So while I was, and then working at Kroger too, and then so while I was helping bag, I don't know why, but I guess I was thinking about the song Atomic Dog. All of a sudden, I was like, bow wow wow yippee yo yippee a bow wow yippee yo yippee a, and the kids, they cracked up. They were like, "You sound just like." I said, "No, I don't. I sound better." And then I remember one dude. Y'all know I like to crack on folks, but one dude got me so good. One time he told me, he said, "You sound like that dude that get on the radio about tear the roof off. We're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker." Oh, you know what? I had to give him his props on that one because he got me real good on that one for real. I mean, he got me good on that one. But I'm gonna say this too right here. I mean, went to Walmart up here in Burlington. Somebody told me I sound like James Earl Jones. And you know what I said? "This is CNN." And then one time I went into it's some store I went to, and somebody said, "Oh my God, you sound like Barry White." I said, "No, I don't. I sound better." I said, "Let me tell you something." I said, I told it. When people say that, I let them know. I hear that all the time, and I said, they don't say it so much, but at least at least I don't go around thinking I am Barry White. I'm just, I let them know I'm Carlos. I just got the deep voice, and no, this ain't no reincarnation of them jokers because my voice was deep before, way before they left this earth. My voice changed at 12 years old, so ain't no reincarnation. They was already here. But like I tell them, if I could have been mean, I could have said some stuff that were real ugly. But now I'm looking at them like, if I didn't care more than words can say, if I didn't care, do you why you think I'm embarrassing your ass today? And like that song, that original song, "If I Didn't Care." There's one thing the dude start out singing, and then you hear the dude in the deep voice in the background talking about, "If I didn't care more than words could say, if I didn't care, honey child, would I feel this way?" I said, now back then that was singing for real. I mean, like Steve Harvey said, it'd be about 5 or 6 men and one mic, and everybody sounding good. Everybody singing on one accord. Now this music today, God forgive me for saying this, but it scared the hell out of me. Everybody got to have a damn mic. But Steve, I'm just gonna let you know, bruh. Yeah, that is true. But only one rap group can really do it. Wu-Tang. Them boys, look, they got a right to have more than one man with a mic. Cause them boys were bad. Now you don't talk about Wu-Tang. Now I love me some Wu-Tang. Yeah, yeah. If you don't like them, you can bring the ruckus. Yeah, but that's one of. Now there's a lot of groups I liked it along the way. Public Enemy, NWA, Jungle Brothers, Boogie Down Productions, Professor Griffin, The Last Executive Disciples, Airbear Rakim, a whole bunch of them. I can't name them all. But like I said, to be honest with you, I show all of them love. But back then, but I'm gonna be honest with you, but the group that really got me, that really made it so that I solidified that I liked their rap when they first came out was NWA. But the group that I really got love for back then, to this day, and back then also, Wu-Tang. Ooh. Yeah, I like them too. I mean, I watched that documentary. Them boys were bad. I mean, they went through some B, you double hockey stick sugar iced tea. But I'm gonna tell you something. But what really got me is when Rizzo got them on the ferry. He told them they weren't gonna get off until everything was squashed. You gotta be a you gotta be a good brother for you to do that, and I salute you. Peace, God. I had to say that because Rizzo did his thing. I mean, he really became a leader. I mean, I hated to hear about what he did to get himself in trouble, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, none of us are perfect, girl. None of, but to be honest with you, none of us are perfect. I mean, we done did something bad in our day. I mean, it don't have to be stealing or murder. It could be talking down on somebody, disrespecting people you had no business, etc., etc. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. And then, like I said, when he went by the name Prince Rakim, I'm glad Rakim confronted him, asking, "Do he know the meaning of that name?" And that's one thing. If you gonna name yourself something like that, you better know the meaning. Now, and you know one thing about Islam, they take those names seriously. But I'm gonna say this though, but see, that's why I went. I mean, I could have became Muslim, but I got a smart ass mouth. They asked me, "Do I know what the name is?" I said, "No, that's the name my mama gave me. That's all I'm gonna tell them." I said, "The names y'all got, y'all sound like something you catch under your feet." I probably would say something like that. They would have beat the hell out of me, but on the real, for real though, much respect and much love to Islam for real. I mean, even though I'm not Islam, but I do support them. My grandfather, God bless him, was Muslim. And then let's get something straight. Let's get something straight, brothers and sisters. I don't know what y'all heard about Muslims, but a lot of stuff that y'all heard about them, the majority of it's not true. Now let's get one thing straight. You got your Muslims and you got your Muslims. Muslims are peaceful. Muslims are thugs. So just to let you know, I'm not trying to talk bad down about nobody, but one thing I can say about if Muslims are peaceful. They supposed to be peaceful brothers and sisters. But like anything and anybody else, you got your good and bad as well, and that's the truth. Now, just because a brother called himself a Muslim, he still got to struggle for righteousness, self righteousness. I mean, self discipline. I got to give it to them. They will mold you, and they'll do it for the greater good. But the first thing they will teach, first thing you will learn, self education. They're gonna have you reading the whole dictionary. Now you think you saw it on Malcolm X? No, that's for real. And check this out. The first word is aardvark. It's not funny, but it's real. The first word in the dictionary is aardvark, and that's like I said. Think about it. I will say this: self-education. That's why it's best. That's why they want you to read the whole dictionary, front and back. Builds the mind. Cause like they say, when the heart rules the mind. But guess what? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. So don't waste it, my people. But anyhow, and then like I said, that's one thing. There's a lot of things involved. But I'll tell you one thing that they do so well when they do the oath. I mean, and then the final thing is submission. Okay, they do pray 5 times a day. Yes, I do. I do understand that. But I'll say this too. Like I said, they got themselves. I mean, Islam's supposed to have themselves together. especially when it comes to the mind. But you got a lot of them that are crooked and a crooked letter I. But at the same time, too, you got your good ones out there too. I mean, it's good. Like I said, it's good and bad in everybody. Just like so-called Christianity, good and bad in everybody. But one thing I don't approve of it is a lot of stuff I don't agree with. Turn of the cheek is one of them. Well, I ain't gonna know. Well, I'm sorry. Reverse. But I'm not gonna comment on the Bible because, like I said, everybody has their own thoughts and views and opinions. And like I'm gonna tell you again, two things I will not waste my time and energy arguing y'all with about, and this I'm serious. I'm not gonna argue over politics nor religion because I'm gonna tell you this: when it comes to those two subjects, it's some uptight ass people for real. Man, they act like they couldn't cheese. So that's why I don't say nothing to them about it because I ain't got time for no negative energy, and I ain't got time for the BU double hockey stick sugar honey iced tea because I'm gonna tell you this: everybody got their own opinions, everybody got their own thoughts and ways and means. I just keep my just if I mean don't discuss it, just keep it to yourself. But you got some that like to talk about it and act like they had a debate. Man, shut the hell up. This supposed to be freedom of religion. I mean, and guess what? I got my freedom too. I want to feel free not to want to talk, want to discuss it or talk about it with certain people, because certain people can't handle the truth. But like my son-in-law said, no matter what religion or whatever, it's always some truth. It's some truth in there, and that's true. And it's some good. Like I said too, it's good and bad in everything and everybody. And y'all know that's the truth, the whole truth, and way past the quintessential truth. Yeah, but this one, but I want to say this too. Only thing I can say is just strive for righteousness. Take one day at a time. I mean, keep on living and live. Keep on living and don't try to be more than who you are, what you are, and something and somebody you're not. Just be yourself. Cause guess what? And like they say, don't try to. When I say don't try to be more than who or what you are, don't try to think you above everybody. Don't think you have your nose in there that you can't smell your ass, and don't be to the point where if you made it. I mean, you made it, but guess what? The same people who helped you make it be the same one who can bring you down, and that's for real, for real. So stop trying to have your nose in the air, act like you all that because you made it. Don't forget. I mean, if you look, don't be looking. If you're gonna look down, encourage somebody. Let them know they can do what you do. Let them they can be what you be, but at the same time, just be themselves and do the best that they can. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But anyway, my time is almost up, and I want to thank the ones who tuned in or viewed. If not, you can always watch the replay, and you can, if you like, hit that like a bell. But I want to say this before I go. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Den with your host, Carlos Stargell. Until then, y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. God bless you all. I love you.
I like it. I love it. I want some more. In nature.
And guess what, y'all? And I'm going to say good night. And look, I know tomorrow's not promised to nobody, but God's willing, y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow. Until then, good night, my brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum.